I don't know. That might be a first hint right there. Damn, whoa. You guys see that? Yo, you gotta clean your goddamn desktop up. Yo, seriously, you gotta clean that desktop up. We are here. Episode 23 of 86. Waited 3 months for the previous episode, and a week later we get the season finale of the first season of 86. Now I don't know if there's gonna be a season 2. I'm not holding my breath, but last episode it seemed like it's headed in a more hopeful direction for our character Shin and Lena, who came back to life. Well, she didn't die technically, but a lot of people, including myself, did think she died in the Republic. Apparently she didn't. I'm sure we'll find out more, but our two characters did not end up meeting face to face, but they did kind of meet at the same time. That could change this episode. Hopefully their relationship evolves. Overall, I just want to be satisfied. You know, this anime has obviously had its issues with production, putting out episodes weekly. Obviously we had that multiple month break, but I think when it's all said and done, the passion that the studio put into this project is something that you have to respect, and it's very noticeable. Yeah, let's get into it, man. I'm gonna miss this one. Oh wow, so having a whole ass welcome back party. That's lit. Okay, back to Jihad. What's with the reindeers though? Is it Christmas? Second holy birthday. Oh, it is Christmas. That's pretty cool. It's probably the first time they ever freaking got presents. Oh wow, a toolkit, some cooking. Nice. Of course the women get. Hold on. Yeah, of course Anju got a cooking kit and Karena got a purse. Amazing. Very traditional form of gifts that they gave. Then again, Anju was the one that cooked for everyone, and she didn't make good food, so I guess it does make sense that she got cooking supplies. I'm hesitant to accept all this happiness that we're getting right now. I'm gonna appreciate it, and I'm gonna take it, and these guys definitely deserve it. Oh, time is passing. Yo, I like this. We'll maintain our defense lines while putting together an independent unit. So even though time has passed, the Legion are still out there. It doesn't matter that they destroyed Morpho. The Legion are, as we've seen, an unrelenting force that doesn't matter how many you kill, how many you get rid of, they just keep coming. This foreign officer, it's gonna be Lena, dog. It has to be Lena. Who else could it be? Yo, is he getting her flowers? Flowers for... Oh no, never mind. He's going to the cemetery. My bad. Broke boy Eugene, god damn, he absolutely got destroyed, man. That was a pretty brutal death for him, and he wasn't even that old. I promise to take them all the way to the end, and a battlefield isn't what I want to see when they get there. Yes, yeah, so this is building off from last episode where he finally found a purpose, and even if that's just living for other people and the rest of his teammates, friends, and even Lena, then at least it's better than jumping into the fray 24/7. Oh man, now I feel bad for calling him broke boy all the time. Who knew that his death from so long ago would still hit? But do you really need to care anymore? So they want him to change his Reaper nickname logo on his machine. It would be an appropriate way to move on from his past. Look at him. Just look at his demeanor, bro. His spirits are a little bit more uplifted. He's able to chuckle and joke. And even if he's not like happy-go-lucky, he's at least able to express emotions that derive from more than just like stoicism and depressed thoughts. Oh, why are they playing this song? Oh no. I'm gonna cry. This is not good. I don't need this song to be playing. Probably gonna have to cut out a lot of this, but it is. People don't plan on leaving, but yes sir. Who said I'm the one they want? But they said, yup. Oh, he's just, I think Oh, I love it. He's accepting the fact that he needs to rely on the people around him, and it's okay to be there for the people that are still alive. I'm the... Ooh, I got chills. Chills. Literal chills right now. Salute, my guy. And for her. We all know who he's talking about. Damn. So when we saw this last time in the end of one of the episodes, we all assumed she died. Oh, now we're about to find out. Okay. Pay attention. She's a dichotomy of her going to her own cemetery, as well as Shin going to the cemetery for Eugene. It just shows that these guys are, both of these people are on the same page. For a lot of the first season, we were alternating between these two as two main characters, so they're just reminding us of that fact. But the Republic is gone. Probably for the better. A week to take that whole country down? Rescue from where? The Jihad help them? Okay, they are indebted like forever. What we're seeing is literally the intermingling between the Alba and the 86. This is what people talk about when they mean after war a flower blooms or some shit like that. There's some quote like that, I don't know. But after everything's burned down, when everybody gets together, this is how they recreate society. Hopefully it works out though. I don't know if some of the Alba are gonna be able to remain unprejudiced, so do your jobs. Can't you coloreds treat us equally? Oh, I'm sorry. Are we talking about equal treatment? You pieces of shit. I guess it is gonna be harder than I thought. Oh, okay, so it is Lena. It is Lena that is the foreign officer that is going to help Shin and the rest of them take back the first district. That to me sounds like some season 2 shit. I don't know. That might be our first hint right there. Damn, whoa. You guys see that? Yo, you gotta clean your goddamn desktop up. Yo, seriously, you gotta clean that desktop up. Do you see that? It's so packed that they're overlapping each other. I'm a pretty organized person, so that is actually disturbing to me. Wait, so Lena actually inspired everyone who thought they couldn't do anything to change the situation through her sheer perseverance. Good shit, Annette. You got redeemed hella hard throughout this show. This is so happy. It's so hard seeing such happiness in this show. It is so eerie, but I believe it's for real this time. Oh. I guess it's not fun living in poverty and terrible conditions, huh, Alba? Yo, they are just playing all the OSTs. Usually you see like 1 or 2, but they're just playing all of them. And they're playing a lot of credits. I guess they're really trying to appreciate everyone who worked on this show. Rightfully so. I'll fight until I reach the place they reached. I mean, you can just go to Jihad, you know, the Federacy. Oh, we got a salute from Shin and her. Wait, that's it? No shot. That's not it. Oh, wow. I like his new drawings. But wait, oh, God. What the hell? This guy's an artist and a half, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry, Kurna, but that ship has sailed. That ship has literally sailed a while ago. I really like seeing Fido's POV because these are the memories that are going to be, you know, cemented in history for the future generations to see. Yo, she's here. She's freaking here. Yo, they're right there. Yo, that's lit. Finally, Shin and Lena have met. Oh wow, now she still never picked up on the fact that she met him on the battlefield. She doesn't even know his name. She doesn't even know. Oh my god, now she's just realizing this is Shin. These are the people that I fought alongside for a long time, who I thought were dead, but they're alive. Oh, this is beautiful. This is it. This is 10 out of 10 right here. Aw, damn, that's a lot of tears. Yo, if I see a tear from Shin, yo, I swear to God. This is great. This circular shot of her just seeing everyone. Oh my God, my heart. The journey that we've been through with this anime, many months ago, to see it all pay off now, it's something else. It really is something else to see them actually together. Yeah, you'll fight with them, but can we get a little ooh. We won't forget. I know I won't. That was it. That was the final episode of 86. Wow, I am gonna miss this show. This is a show I'm gonna remember for a long time. Obviously, of course, people who watch it now won't ever have to have dealt with the production issues, waiting months and weeks for an episode to come out. And I feel like they would probably be able to not appreciate it more, but see it for what it is without that bias. And who knows, for people who just binge all 23 episodes, it might be like the best mech anime they've ever watched. But with this final episode, we return to a classic storytelling method that this show has done time and time again from early in the season. First half, we got Shin's POV, him kind of wrapping everything up when it comes to his thoughts about everything that's happened so far and how he's going to move forward. And the second half was with Lena's POV. So Shin, building off from last episode, realizes that there's people that need him, there's people that want him to stay alive and next to him, and he also wants to forge a path for his companions that doesn't have to do with the battlefield. Obviously, the Legion, being as relentless as they are, their numbers ever increasing, doesn't seem like that's going to be able to happen anytime soon. But at least Shin now realizes and actually thinks of a future where they're all alive together. He's pretty much settled his feelings with his brother. He still misses him, but he is learning to move on without him. And you could see all the lessons that he's learned in the past few episodes reflected in his demeanor, the way he talks to his friends. He's not super stoic anymore. He's not super depressed. He's slowly getting out of that. And obviously time has passed since last episode. They've spent, however much time they've spent in Geode, probably like weeks or months. And I just really like this new Shin. So then we hop on over to Lena's perspective, and we find out that the Geode Federacy is actually the one who helped the Republic fight off the Legion. So it was sort of a battle of attrition where they were holding out for as long as they could. So the scene, many episodes ago, where we saw Lena with her back against the wall, Legion, pulling up on everyone, destroying the Republic. That wasn't the end of her. I guess they'd fought for a little bit longer than that. But eventually the Geode Federacy came and helped them. From the ashes of war sprouted a new hope. And that hope is probably going to take some time to fully manifest and actualize, but hopefully it leads to the Alba and the 86 coexisting peacefully. While you can make laws and make sure that the 86 are treated fairly in accordance with those laws, it is definitely going to be much harder to change the minds of the Alba. And as we saw that in this episode with how they just interact with these 86 that they've probably never even seen before in person. So coexisting is definitely going to be an issue, but that is also something they could explore in a season 2. Now, they're not completely safe. They have to retake the first district, and this reminds me of Attack on Titan when they have to retake the walls after the Titans, take over the city and destroy it. So there's a little bit of that there, but that's also a season 2 thing that I think they can explore. Who knows if that's going to happen, but if it does, it's going to be with Lena and the crew. She finally gets to Geode, and she finally meets everyone. The way the show was playing the OSTs while the characters were having their inner monologues, Shin does a salute, then we cut to Lena. She has her little story part of the episode. It ends with her saluting, and that all connects back to what Shin was doing was actually them meeting. So I thought that little structure of the episode was perfect. It was pretty funny because at first she didn't even realize that this was Shin standing in front of her, and that was what kind of threw me off for a little bit. I'm like, wait, that's right, she doesn't know what this guy looks like. And even when they met last episode, she didn't know it was him, but he did. So that was pretty funny. But when she does realize, it is met with a lot of tears of happiness. If you think about it, if you went to war with someone that you never got to meet, you thought they died, and you finally see them alive, and not just them, but like a lot of them, like 5-6 of them. So that's good. That's got to be a good feeling for Lena, not just as a friend and someone who got close to them, but as a commander, as a leader. Here are my quick thoughts on this anime in general. I think it was beautiful. I think it really depicted the atrocities of war and how politics distorts everyone's view of war depending on what side you're on, whether you're in the trenches like the 86 or you're, chilling at home like the Alba. There are no survivors of war, and even though Shin lived with a lot of survivor's guilt, the core principle of this show has been throughout that even if you survive, you're not necessarily alive, and Shin is a prime example of that. OST, amazing. Animation, really good. CGI, better than a lot of anime I've seen. It really does give me hope for the future of CGI in general. The way this show builds up emotional moments and then just hits that punchline and gets you to feel things that, honestly, if you've been watching anime for a very long time, like I have, and you've watched a lot of anime that have made you feel some type of way, sad or whatever, it becomes a little bit harder to get that level of emotion out of me personally, just because the standard for me is very high in that regard. So for an anime that honestly really didn't get the popularity that I thought it would, to make me feel that way is just, I don't know. I'm gonna remember this show for a long time. That's basically what I'm trying to say. If I had to rate this anime, I'm gonna rate it without all the production issues, because I really can't fault studios for that. It's been pretty evident since, I don't know, the pandemic started, that production issues and studio working conditions were always kind of shitty, especially when you're given a project that you're not ready for. But the pandemic and everything after that has only, exasperated that even more. So I'm not gonna really take the production issues into account, because at the end of the day, we did get a final product. So if I had to rate this out of 10, I would give it a solid 9. I would give it a 9. Making me feel for characters, the main characters, side characters, showing that society can change. I'm really happy we got a seemingly good ending after all the torment and trauma that this show has put me through and all of us through. So yeah, I think I'll end it there. Definitely drop your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode, this ending. Are you satisfied? Are you guys looking forward to a season 2? I personally think there's enough content to do it, and they hinted at a lot of plot points that could be explored. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that as well. And what did you think about this anime in general? Did your feelings change about it during the month's break that we didn't get the final 2 episodes? And what are your final thoughts now after it's over? That's gonna do it for me though. Hit that sub button too if you guys want to see more. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching, just me experiencing this gem of a show. It's not often that we get shows like these, and I think it needs to be appreciated more in modern, anime culture. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are, and yeah, I'm gonna end it on that. Peace.